What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. We bringing back how to survive in a horror movie, or how they could have survived in a horror movie. We're starting early this year. I've been watching a lot of horror flicks and just catching up on a lot of things. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna react to it regardless, right? It's gonna happen anyway, so we're gonna do it now. We're doing Scream 2, Omar Epps. He's playing a guy named Steven, alright? This is how he could have survived Scream 2. Let's get into this.
Baby, it's just a movie. Besides, scary movies are great foreplay.
Excuse me?
Let's go see Sandra Bullock.
Oh, no.
So, realistically, if we being for real, this whole video will be over right now if I went with what I'm about to say. He could have survived this right now, right then, by going to see Sandra Bullock. Alright, even if she did say no, come on. But we ain't gonna even go that route. We sticking to stab, alright?
Sandra started already. We can stay. Just stop playing so much.
Alright. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Realistically, what I'm doing, off rip, they both out there in the hallway. If they seats is gone, they would have been gone by now. They both in the hallway. It's a situation to where he could have been like, hey, babe, stay right here. I'm about to go to the restroom real quick. Be right back.
See you inside.
See you inside. That's the death wish right there. See you inside. Go back to your seat. That's what that means.
Sorry. Hello?
Right here at this exact moment, I want y'all to remember this moment before he goes and bites the bullet. Right here at this face he's making right here. Just pay attention to this part. That's tragic. That's the whole video realistically, but who's that curious? Like, honestly, who's that in public? Who's that curious? And if you are, and you were ever in this position, you deserve what he got. Because who got time to be that curious? No one has the time for that. Like, he's invested in this. He has to take a piss, mind y'all. He couldn't hold it. He has to go now. Because if he could have held it, he could have just went back to his seat and finished the film. And then went to the bathroom when it was over. He had to go so bad, he's about to piss himself. So he was like, look, I can't hold this. Y'all seen it with me. See you back at the seats. Now he goes in the bathroom and forgets all about using the restroom. He don't even got to go no more. This is more important than urinating and getting back to his old lady. Let's continue. This ain't even realistic, by the way. I mean, I know. I said it like 50 times, and I'm going to keep saying it. This is what happens, man. When you're too invested and you put your emotions in it, so now you're invested with your feelings involved, this is what happens, and this is what you get. This is the first character where he died, where he was just too invested. That's why he got killed. He also did it again in Raising Kanan. He was just too invested. Clap, clap, pow, head blown off. Spoiler alert. It's tragic. When you're too invested, you end up like this. So, we don't even need to move forward with the death because as we can see by his face, he's cooked. There's nothing else we need to talk about. Let's go back. This is how Steven could have survived in Scream 2. Now, realistically, how did Mickey even know that he would be in this exact stall at this exact time? Like, at this exact moment? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I've always had a problem with Scream 2 when it came to that. Like, come on now. This killer is just, it's just too cliche. Like, come on. Y'all got to do better than this. I'm a huge advocate of he could have been a better setup for this person to get killed. Because the way y'all set it up was just like, what? So if he would have just took his piss and went on about his business, he would have survived this film. Or at least this part. Mickey would have been in the stall talking to himself. Wondering how come no one's listening and paying attention so he could stab through at that exact moment, at that exact time, at that exact spot, with that exact precision, with that exact accuracy, with that exact plot. Because that's exactly what that is. But you get what I'm saying. He would have never even had the chance to stab through there. Because he would have pissed, flushed, went on about his business. That's how he could have survived this movie, y'all. We're going to be covering his old lady next because she went out sad and she could have also survived, right? So, yeah, that's tragic on the behalf of this whole entire situation with him. Thank you again, Plot. Thank you. We appreciate your time and your service. If you enjoyed the video, man, go ahead and leave a thumbs up and don't forget to share. Let me know what you guys are thinking, how you're feeling. Let me know if you have any other ways where you think this fool could have possibly survived. All right. If you think he was cooked from the jump, he might have been just cooked from the jump. It is what it is. But I think he could have survived if he just minded his business. Simple.